What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm bringing you another kind of like old school type of video I used to do all the time. Today I'm going to be talking about the 10 most disgusting class setups in Call of Duty history. So this is gonna be about the gun, the attachment people like using on the gun, and sometimes in some cases certain perks. There are a lot of annoying guns, a lot of overpowered guns in Call of Duty history that just piss you off when you get killed, but there's a group, like, let's call it this way, there's a group of guns and attachments and perks that you put all together, and it is just disgusting. And I mean, you just want to break something when you get killed over and over again by the same shit. So ladies and gentlemen, do you use any noob class setups in Call of Duty? Find out next.
Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
So the first annoying class on this list noobs love using is the RPG with a danger close in Modern Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie, at first when I was a potato at MW2, I used to rock the RPG with danger close all the time because you can get so many kills. Yes, you're also gonna die at least like 50 times, but trust me, you're gonna get like 60 kills doing this. I remember one match that I have uploaded to my channel, and it's a very old match. I wasn't really doing a live commentary because at that time I was just recording the screen of my TV with a video camera, and I was just talking to people in the party. I think I was speaking English very low because it was very late at night, and I got like, I think I got like 70 kills or something just using the RPG. It was absolutely insane. But yeah, this thing is disgusting because it's like you're firing nukes, man. There's nothing you can do in MLB2 because there's no flak jacket. Yes, there's blast shield, but it sucks. And yeah, this is the first class setup on this list that is absolutely disgusting. RPG with danger close. Then we have the one-man army noob tubes with the ACR on MW2. I'm not gonna lie, back in the day I wanted that juicy nuke emblem so bad that I got all my 10 nukes using the grenade launcher. Yes, I'm confessing it right now. I was a freaking potato, and I had to use the grenade launcher with one-man army to be able to get freaking nukes in MW2. I'm pretty sure everyone has done it, at least the people who played MW2 back in the day, and it felt good, not gonna lie. Nowadays, yes, it feels disgusting because it's annoying, it's cheap. There's no protection against grenade launchers, pretty much in MW2, as I said. But yeah, I did it, and back in the day it felt good, but it is disgusting, definitely. Then we have from Black Ops 2 the LSAT with the target finder. This thing is disgusting. I want to vomit every time I see someone doing this in a Black Ops 2. Yeah, the target finder is disgusting by default, but if you are at least running around getting kills, I'm okay with that. That's something I do because to me the graphics in Black Ops 2 are trash and I can't see people. It's just, they're so bad. And with the target finder, that way I'm able to see them if they're laying down behind something, head glitching or whatever. It helps you find people. But when you have a slob in the back of the map with the LSAT that is a laser beam, it has like 500 bullets, and he has a goddamn target finder, you just want to vomit every time you see someone doing it. Oh, talking about vomiting, next we have the incendiary shotguns from Call of Duty World War II. I'm not gonna lie, at first when I saw the trailer and I saw a fire-breathing shotgun, I was like, oh my god, that is the most badass thing of all time. I didn't think it was really gonna be overpowered and annoying, but yeah, it turned out to be. I still think it's pretty badass, but I just wish it was a little bit weaker, because these things can like hit you from a mile away and you're just covered in flames and fire, and you can't see shit, you're burning, your character is screaming. It's disgusting, it's chaos, and yeah, it's definitely super annoying when you get killed by people using this attachment, which is an attachment now, especially on the combat shotgun, because it is the best shotgun in Call of Duty World War 2, and there's nothing you can do when you get hit by this thing most of the time. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, from Call of Duty Ghosts, the thermal LMG, the M27IR, the most popular LMG of all time. It is because of this LMG and this attachment that Call of Duty Ghosts is dead. If this LMG, and if especially the thermal, did not exist, Call of Duty Ghosts would still be very populated, I believe, at this point, but unfortunately, at least on the PlayStation 4, it is kind of dead. Slobs camping with a thermal LMG and IEDs all over the place and guard dogs and shit. It is so freaking annoying, and you know there's always one motherfucker doing that shit. And the problem here, the reason why they do this so much is because yes, the LMG itself is a laser beam and it's so powerful, but the thermal is so clear that you can even see people that are using the perk that is supposed to counter the thermal sight. If this thermal was as disgusting looking as the one from MW2 that just makes your eyes want to explode and start bleeding all over the place, or if it was like the thermal from Black Ops 1 that is so fucking blue you just get high looking at it for more than 5 seconds, then I believe no one would use this thing in Call of Duty Ghosts, but unfortunately it is so fucking good, they just can't help it. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, from World at War, the MP40 Juggernaut. This thing, yeah, this is the most annoying gun in World at War just because everyone uses it. Noobs, nerds, potatoes, everyone likes using the damn MP40, and to me, it's not even the best gun in the game. I prefer the Type 100, I mean, and the Thompson. They are so much better in my opinion because they shoot faster, they have less recoil, and they melt people. The MP40 is good, but I don't know, I can't do well with it. Yes, it's powerful, but it has a lot of recoil, and I prefer using the other one. So this thing is like a sponge. You see a motherfucker using the MP40 and you start getting those little hit markers that show you the Juggernaut, you might as well put the controller down, put your hands up, surrender, because the motherfucker is not going to die no matter how many times you are going to shoot his ass. And even if you think he's gonna die, most of the time they're gonna be using last stand and they're gonna finish you off with a goddamn pistol. So this is the most annoying class in World at War. And then we have, ladies and gentlemen, from Black Ops 1, the Ghost FAMAS nerds with their little gold camos. The FAMAS is so annoying, oh my god, I hate this gun. But this is one of those guns that I know is overpowered. It is the best gun in the game, but I can't use it. I don't know, it wasn't meant for me, or maybe I'm so beastly, don't allow myself to do well with this thing, even if I try to. Sometimes I'm trying to get gameplay, I want to get a chopper gunner, or the Hind, or dogs, and I'm like, I'm gonna use the FAMAS so that this shit is easy. I don't have a lot of time, so I cannot use a bad gun because it's gonna take me a while, and I just do terrible, and then I select a bad gun, and I can get my shit faster. I don't know what it is. Does it happen to you guys? But yeah, this is definitely the most annoying class. The nerds using the FAMAS with the gold camo, which is it's just disgusting. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, from MW2, the tactical knife with commando, lightweight, and marathon. This thing is like... This thing turns you into Usain Bolt. You're running all over the place super fast. You are unstoppable, especially in those maps with a lot of corners. You're moving so fast that by the time they see you, they are already watching the kill cam. They are already dead. So the tactical knife itself gives you more lunge, but when you combine that with commando, you get even more lunge. So you can knife people from very far away, and then marathon and lightweight make you move super fast. So it is so annoying. It's not a class that is meant to get you a lot of kills like the one-man army noob tubes and the thermals, LMGs, and in the ghost FAMAS and whatever, but it is a class that is very annoying, and it's going to allow you to get a couple kills here and there. And then we have from Call of Duty Ghosts the Riot Shield noobs who love spamming C4. You can use 2 of them at the same time. The Riot Shield is very good, and you can throw them very far away with a certain perk. You can throw them very fast, also with a certain perk, and there's also Danger Close, which makes your C4s like mini nukes, and there's nothing you can freaking do. And I hate people who use the Riot Shield like this, because they are giving the shield a bad name. They're not real Spartan beasts. You know that the Spartan beasts love using throwing knives and not freaking C4s like scrubs. These people suck at the game, and their only way of getting kills is by protecting themselves with a shield and then by throwing C4s from behind the shield. You're not a good player. You are a freaking potato, and you should put the Riot Shield down. Go use the thermal LMG. That thing already has a bad name. No one gives a shit about it. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have the AKimbo FMG9s from Modern Warfare 3. Oh my goodness. These things will melt you. You come around the corner, you see a motherfucker holding two things, you don't even have time to take a look at what he's holding. You're gonna die, you're gonna be dead before you're able to do that. You're seeing me melting people, but yeah, this thing was nerfed back in the day, so just imagine how overpowered this thing was. So this is definitely pretty OP because they just shoot so fast, there's nothing you can do, and obviously this is the secondary choice for a lot of people. In fact, this thing is so good, people just use them as primaries most of the time. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, these are my 10 class setups that are absolutely disgusting in the Call of Duty games. If I forgot about another class setup, let me know it in the comment section below. I have one honorable mention, which goes to the quick scopers. You know, quick scoping is it takes no skill in certain games while using certain sniper rifles, but it definitely takes more skill than one of these class setups that I just talked about on this list. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.